Standard 7th, Subject Maths, Chapter 12, Perimeter and Area. Practice set 47. Dear students, in the previous practice set, you learned a new formula, that is area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. Now, in this practice set, you are going to learn about surface area. So let's learn surface area. The surface area of any three-dimensional object is the sum of the areas of all its faces. Let's learn about surface area of a cuboid. You can see the figure of a cuboid here. A cuboid has 6 faces. Each face is a rectangle. So you can see top and bottom are similar. The area is also same. Left and right side 2 more faces and front and back. So this way we have altogether 6 faces in a cuboid and each face is a rectangle in shape. And opposite faces have the same area. Each edge is perpendicular to the other 2 edges it meets. Let L be the length of the horizontal face of the cuboid, here down. So here you can see L is the length and B be the breadth. Let H be the height of its vertical sides. So what will be the formula for surface area of a cuboid? Since 2 faces have the same area, its formula is surface area of a cuboid is equal to 2 times length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height. So this formula you have to memorize in order to solve practice set 47. Another surface area that you are going to learn is surface area of a cube. You can see in this figure, a cube again has 6 faces just like a cuboid. But each of its face is a square. So a cube has a square face whereas a cuboid has rectangular. Now area of all its faces is equal. Squares are all equal and therefore the areas are also equal. Let the side of each square be L. So we can derive a formula now. Area of one face of the cube is equal to area of square. Area of square we already know, side square. So what will be the total area of the cube? It will be the sum of areas of all 6 squares. So sum of areas of 6 squares means 6 multiplied by area, and area is side square. The formula for area of square is side square. So 6 into side square is a formula for surface area of a cube. And if we take the side to be L, then you can write it as 6 into L square, where L represents the side. So this way, we are going to use 2 formulas to solve this practice set. One is surface area of cube, which is 6 into side square, 6 into L square, if L is representing the side. And other is surface area of a cuboid. So let's have a look once again at both the formulas. Surface area of a cuboid is equal to twice the length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height. And the second formula, surface area of a cube is equal to 6 into side square or 6 into L square, where L is the side of the cube. So this way we have got 2 formulas. You have to write them neatly in your book before you begin with practice set 47. And do memorize these 2 important formulas that you have learned. So let's begin with practice set 47. Question number 1. Find the total surface area of cubes having the following sides. So the question is about surface area of cubes. You just now learned the surface area of cube formula, which is 6 into side square. So the same formula we will use to find the area of cubes having these sides. So one sum at a time we will be solving. These are the sides given. So let's solve the first sub question, which is 3 centimeter. The side is 3 centimeter. So first sub question gives us side 3 centimeter. Our solution, use the formula total surface area of cube. Why this formula? Because we are told to find the total surface area of cube is equal to 6L square, where L is the side. Now what is the side given in the question? 3 centimeter. So we substitute 6 into 3 square. 3 square means 3 into 3 is 9. 6 into 9 is 54 square centimeter. So this way we are going to write the same formula, total surface area of cube is equal to 6L square for all 5 sub questions, and find out the total surface area of that particular cube with that particular side given. So let's move on to sub question 2. Now we have a side with 5 centimeter. A cube whose side is 5 centimeter, we have to find its total surface area. So write the formula for total surface area of cube is equal to 6L square. Substitute L, which is given in the question as 5. So 6 into 5 square. 5 square means 5 into 5, 25. 6 into 25 is 150 square centimeter, your final answer. Question 3. 7.2 meter is the side given for the cube. So total surface area of a cube is equal to 6L square is our formula. Substitute the length of the cube, that is the side, which is given 7.2. 6 into 7.2 square is equal to 6 into 7.2 into 7.2 gives you have to do the rough work, 51.84. 51.84 into 6 gives you 311.04 square meter. So 311.04 square meter is your answer for third sub question. Sub question number 4. 6.8 meter is the side of the cube, and you have to find total surface area of the cube. So write the formula. Total surface area of cube is equal to 6L square. L is how much? It's given in the question, 6.8 meter. So write down 6.8. Don't forget to put bracket and write the whole square. Now solve it. 6.8 multiply by 6.8 in rough work. Then you get the answer 46.24. 46.24 into 6, final answer 277.44 square meter. This way we have solved sub question number 4. And the last sub question is number 5. The side given to us is 5.5 meter, and we have to find, yes, total surface area of cube. Formula is equal to 6L square. L is 5.5, so we write 6 into 5.5 the whole square. 5.5 into 5.5 gives us 30.25. 30.25, when you further multiply by 6, you get your final answer 181.5 square meter. So this way we have solved 5 sub questions where side of the cube is given, and we have to find total surface area of cube using the formula total surface area of cube is equal to 6L square, where L is the side of the cube. So we have finished question number 1, 5 sub questions. Moving on to question number 2. Find the total surface area of the cuboids. We have finished solving cubes surface area. Now total surface area of the cuboids of length, breadth and height as given below. So since length is mentioned first, we will take 12 centimeter as the length. Next we are told breadth. So 10 centimeter will be a breadth, and height it will be 5 centimeter. Same we will follow for all the remaining sums. First will be our length, second measurement will be for breadth, and third will be for height. And using the formula for total surface area of the cuboid, do you remember the formula? Yes, that formula we are going to use to solve question number 2. So first we will have to write what is length, breadth and height, then the formula and substitute the values to get the answer. So we begin with sub question 1 where the length is 12, breadth is 10 and height is 5 centimeter. So the solution, total surface area of cuboid formula we will write first is equal to twice length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height. Before beginning this, you can write length is equal to 12, breadth is equal to 10, height is equal to 5 centimeter if you want, or you can directly start with the formula. Is equal to 2 times. Now keep the bracket as it is. Instead of length into breadth, we will write what is length 12 and breadth is 10. So 12 into 10. LB means length into breadth. So 12 into 10. Plus sign comes after it as it is. Now we have breadth into height. So 10 into 5. Plus sign follows. And next we have length into height. Starting length 12 and height is 5. So 12 into 5 and then we close the bracket. So this way we have done the second step. Third step is to multiply each of this. 12 into 10 120 plus sign remains. 10 into 5 50 plus sign and then 12 into 5 60 inside the bracket. Once you add them all, you will get 230. Now you can open the bracket. 2 into 230 is 460. Your final answer is 460 square centimeter. Since the unit is centimeter here, answer will also be written in square centimeter. Okay, remember this, even for cube or whether it's cuboid, answer will always be in the units in which the question is given, square meter or square centimeter. Let's move on to question 2. The sides given, not sides, the length, breadth and height. Length is 5 centimeter. Remember for cuboid we have length, breadth and height. For cube we have sides. So length is 5 centimeter, breadth is 3.5 and height is 1.4. Write the formula. Total surface area of cuboid is equal to 2 times, bracket open, length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height, close the bracket. Now substitute the values. Is equal to 2 times, bracket open, length is 5 into breadth is 3.5 plus 3.5 into 1.4 plus 5 into 1.4. Substitute the values accordingly from the question. Then you get, after multiplying, you get 2 times 17.5 plus 4.9 plus 7. Now you add all this, do the working. You will get 29.4. You have to multiply by 2 and get the final answer 58.8 square centimeter. Third sum. Length, breadth and height is given. We write the formula. Total surface area of cuboid is equal to 2 times length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height is equal to 2 times, substitute the values, 2.5 into 2 plus 2 into 2.4 plus 2.5 into 2.4. Don't forget to put the addition sign in between. Now multiply these. So you get 2.5 into 2 is 5, 2.4 into 2 is 4.8 and 2.5 into 2.4 is 6. Add the numbers inside the bracket. You get 15.8. You multiply by 2, you get 31.6 square meter. Now since you see the question, here we have the units in meter. So answer will be also written in square meter. Last, the fourth sub question. Length is 8 meter, breadth is 5 meter and height is 3.5 meter. Our formula, total surface area of cuboid is equal to twice the length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height. 2 into, bracket open, Substitute the value for length into breadth, 8 into 5, plus breadth into height is 5 into 3.5, plus length into height is 8 into 3.5. Close the bracket. Now complete the multiplication first. 8 5s are 40 plus 17.5 plus 28. Now complete the addition. So you get 2 into 85.5, which is 171 square meter. So we have completed 4 sub-questions for question number 2, which were based on which formula? Total surface area of a cuboid. Now let's solve 2 word problems. Question number 3. A matchbox is 4 cm long, 2.5 cm broad and 1.5 cm in height. Its outer sides are to be covered exactly with craft paper. How much paper will be required to do so? Now, while reading the question, you must have guessed that we have to use the formula for cuboid. Since length, breadth and height is given. Also, we know that a matchbox is rectangular in shape. That means a formula for cuboid will be used to find out its outer sides are to be covered with craft paper. That means we'll have to find its total surface area. To find its total surface area, we'll have to use the formula for surface area of a cuboid. And that's how we'll come to know how much paper will be required to do the work. So let's have a look at the solution. Length of the matchbox L is equal to 4 cm. Breadth is equal to 2.5 cm. Okay, long means length, broad means breadth, and height is given as 1.5 cm. So write it down. Now our formula, total surface area of the matchbox is equal to the formula which is for cuboid, twice in bracket length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height, close the bracket, is equal to 2 times in bracket. Substitute the values as you have done earlier in question number 2. Length 4. So 4 into breadth is 2.5 plus 2.5 into 1.5 plus 4 into 1.5. Complete your multiplication first. So you get 10 plus 3.75 plus 6. Now complete addition. You get 2 into 19.75, which is 39.5 square centimeter. So therefore now you can say that 39.5 square centimeter paper will be required to cover the matchbox from its outer sides with craft paper. So this way we have completed question number 3 using the formula total surface area of cuboid, and we have used the word matchbox since we are finding the surface area of matchbox. Question number 4. An open box of length 1.5 meter, breadth 1 meter and height 1 meter is to be made for use on a trolley for carrying garden waste. How much sheet metal will be required to make this box? So how much sheet metal? We have to find yes, you guessed it right, surface area of the entire box, but it is an open box. So the upper side will be missing. So 1 length into breadth we'll have to minus from the formula. So this way we can find out easily using the surface area of a cuboid formula how much sheet metal will be required to make this box. The next part of the sum. The inside and outside surface of the box is to be painted with rust-proof paint at a rate of rupees 150 per square meter. How much will it cost to paint the box? So how much will it cost to paint the box? That we can find out by multiplying by the rate given here. So let's solve the first part of the sum. Solution. Length of the box is given 1.5 meter. Breadth is given as 1 meter and height as 1 meter. Since the box is open at top, therefore sheet required to make the box is equal to total surface area of the box, as I told you, minus the area of the top. So total surface area of the box is twice our formula, length into breadth plus breadth into height plus length into height, minus area of the top is length into breadth. So we will minus this much portion because we are not keeping the top. We are keeping the top open. It's not closed. So we will have to minus the area of the top portion. Now let's substitute the values. So 2 times length into breadth, we have opened the bracket, plus 2 times breadth into height plus 2 times length into height minus length into breadth. This is how we are going to solve. We have opened the brackets. Okay, this is equal to 2 times length into breadth minus length into breadth becomes 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So length into breadth becomes only once. Since the top portion is missing, length and breadth will be taken only once, plus 2 breadth into height plus 2 length into height. Now substitute. Length into breadth is 1.5 into 1 plus 2 times breadth into height means 1 into 1 plus 2 times length into height means 2 into 1.5 into 1. This is equal to, complete the multiplication first. So 1.5 plus 2 plus 3. Complete the addition now. 6.5 square meter is the total surface area of the box when we minus the top portion. So this much sheet will be required to make the box. How much? 6.5 square meter sheet will be required to make the box. Now the next part of the sum. Since the inside and outside surface of the box are to be painted, therefore area to be painted is equal to 2 times the area of the box, because inside also we are painting and outside also. So 2 into 6.5 is equal to 13 square meter. That means total 13 square meter area of the box has to be painted. What is the cost given? The total cost of painting will be area to be painted into rate per square meter. Is the rate given to us? Yes, 150. So total area to be painted is 13 into rate is 150. That gives us rupees 1950. So our final answer together we write down. Therefore 6.5 square meter sheet of metal will be required and the cost of painting the box inside and outside will be rupees 1950. So this way we have completed practice set 47 and also the chapter perimeter and area. Do practice the sums well in your notebook for a better understanding. Stay safe, keep healthy, and thank you.